Hello there, and thank you for clicking on this video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to turn your WordPress website into an e-commerce website. I'll show you how to install and activate the WooCommerce plugin. I'll introduce you to the 3 items of the WooCommerce admin dashboard, such as the WooCommerce, the products, and the analytics tab of WooCommerce. I'll show you how to structure your shop or your online shop into different categories, as though that you can see here. I'll introduce you to the WooCommerce dashboard that will enable you to analyze how your website or e-commerce website is performing on internet. I'll show you how to install the WooCommerce theme, and that is the storefront. I'll show you how to set or add your product into an e-commerce website online, starting from selecting the product name, setting the right category for your product, setting the right information for your product, as well as the gallery for your product. I'll show you how you can manage your website products using the WooCommerce products dashboard. I'll show you how you can find your product inside the shop, or how customers can view your product in the shop. And then we shall end by making a complete product that everyone in the world can access inside your online shop. So we have a lot to cover in this video. Let's start learning. Hello there, and welcome back to our 4th video tutorial on how to make websites using WordPress technologies. You're still with me, Muhindo Mubarak, as your tutor, and today we are going to learn how to turn a WordPress website into an e-commerce shop. So let's begin. Okay, just like we said before, if you want to change the appearance of the website, a WordPress website, then you need a theme. That's about appearance. But if you want to change or to enhance or to add more functionalities in a WordPress website, then you need a what? Then you need a plugin. So by default, or by the way it is, a WordPress website is not an e-commerce website, just like we always saw. Now we want to add more functionalities in our WordPress website so that we should be able to sell our products online, or to make a WordPress website to act like a what? Like a shop. To do that, then it means that we need to add functionalities. And remember, we say to add functionalities in our WordPress website, we need a what? We need a plugin. So to turn a WordPress website into an e-commerce shop, of course, then we shall need a plugin. And that plugin is called WooCommerce. WooCommerce is a plugin which was made by the WordPress team itself. And this website, that plugin can enable us to sell products online, or to make a WordPress website into a what? Into a shop. So let's begin and see what is WooCommerce exactly. So I already have this website, and it's just like a shop. I was using it for practicing, for preparing. So what I'm going to do at this moment, I'm going to delete everything that is there, so that I should start afresh with you while you're following everything. So I'll come to the dashboard. Then if I want to delete everything in a WordPress website itself does not have that functionality. So if I want to delete everything, like I want to format and want my website to be as new as how it was when I installed WordPress, then I'll need another functionalities. And remember, to add a functionality into your website, you need a plugin. So I'm going to add a plugin here in this website, so that I should be able to delete everything and format it and make it look like the way it was, as new as how a WordPress website it was when I installed it. Okay, so to do that, I'll come to, we say that we need more functionalities, so it means that we need more plugins. So I'll come to plugins, and then there is a plugin called WP. There's a plugin called WP Reset. There's a plugin called WP Reset. So if you install WP Reset, you'll be able to reset your WordPress website into a new website like the way it was before. So let me first delete all the plugins that I had. then I'm going to put that WP reset to delete everything and make this website to be as new as possible. So you know, sometimes you may put a theme, or you may put plugins, or you may set your websites, your WordPress website, and you'll be like regretting, you wish like it was the way it was new before. So if you want to do that, you have to add one more plugin that will enable you to reset your WordPress website and make it as new as it was. So to do that, I'll come to plugins, then I'll come to add new. But don't just reset your website if it's not necessary. Just reset it when you really want. So I'll come to search. It's called WP reset. There it is. The other reset website, other reset plugins, but this is the most famous. You see, it's rated 5 stars. So I'll install it. There it is installed. So after installing, I'll activate it. So when after activating, you'll even see this pop up. They say that if you want WordPress, if you want these plugin settings, you can find them under what? Under tools, or you can go to plugins, and then on the list of your plugins, you'll see WP reset. Then if you click here, or you click here under the tools, you'll find WP reset. So don't install it or don't use it if it's not necessary. Use it only when it's necessary. So I'm going to use this WP reset to delete everything in my website and make it as new as it was. So I'll simply come here and write. So to reset your website, they say that we have to first write the word reset. So I'll write here reset to confirm. So I'll say reset. Then it will ask me, are you really sure you want to reset your website? I said no problem. So it will process. Then if I come and visit my website, let us refresh. Go to home, boom, it is just like the way it was exactly when I did what? When I installed this website. So that's how we reset a website, but don't reset it when it is not necessary. Okay, so now let's begin. We say that we need a plugin that will turn our website into an e-commerce website, and that plugin is called WooCommerce. So I'll come to plugins, and then I click on add new, okay, because you don't have it at this moment. So let me delete every plugin that I had there. Okay, so I'll click on add new, and then I'll come and search here. Okay, I had a plugin called WooCommerce. So I'll type WooCommerce, and you see it here. It is having 5 million installations at this moment. So I'll click on install. There it is installed. After installing it, I'll activate it. Of course, if you don't activate a plugin, then it won't be able to do what? To do its action. So I'll activate this plugin. There it's activating. So when you activate your WooCommerce plugin, it will take you into steps that will enable you to set your website. Okay, the website information. So there are new steps that are being made, but I don't recommend them at this moment. But we shall come to them later. So what do? You use these old steps. Say continue with old step wizard. Setup wizards. So they will ask you, where is your website located? In which country? So I may select my current country. Then they'll ask me to enter my address of my shop. So this is my address of my shop. So this is the city, and this is the state where I am, and this is the zip code. That's the post office address. Then they'll ask me, which currency do I want to be using? That's the currency I want to use. And so you have to choose your currency according to the location of your website, or the location of your shop. Do you plan to sell these things offline? So if I be selling things offline, I will sell here. I will select this one. So in case someone comes offline, I can sell them, or someone can buy online, I can sell them like that. So I'll select also here, will you be selling these products and services in person? Yeah, no problem, I'll be selling them in person. Then I click on let's go. Do you want to use the tracking? That's not necessary. Just click on continue. Then it will process, then take out another step. Which payments do I want to accept? Okay, I will accept check payments, I'll accept bank transfers, and I'll accept cash on delivery. Then I say continue. Now how do you want to be shipping? So people who are in Bangladesh, what is the shipping price? So if it is a free rate, I put free rate for people in Bangladesh. Or if there's a certain amount I'll be charging, flat rate, then I'll have to put it there, maybe 100. And then people outside Bangladesh, okay, I can say, okay, free for them. If you're outside the country, I'll be saying shipping for you free. But that's not logical. If you're in the country, then it should be free maybe. And then here it should be, if you're outside the country, it should be maybe some amount. Okay, so here you can also set some amount if you want to. For example, it's say 1,500, but I say for those who say the country, I'll make it 1,000. So it is up to you. So which units will I be using in my website? The weight I can select, I'll be using kilograms, and then the length and other dimensions like length and width, those ones I'll be using maybe centimeters. Okay, kilograms and centimeters. You can choose any that you want. Then I click on continue. So process, and then they'll ask me to install these plugins that can help to my shop. Don't install them at this moment. We shall look at them one by one. So I just unselect them. I click on skip, or I can click on continue if I've unselected them. Okay, don't install any. Even this one, don't install it at this moment. We shall have a special class for it. So I click on skip. So by doing that, we have successfully set our e-commerce website. So if I want to visit my dashboard, I'll click here, visit dashboard. So there is our website. Let us first go to our website and refresh and see if there's something new. So that's how it is at this moment. If you refresh, so you can see there's something new that has been added in the menu. For example, we have the cart, we have the checkout, we have the my account, we have the shop. We didn't have this before. Okay, I think that's what has been added, but there's not too much. But these things have been added to our what? To our e-commerce, to our website. At least we can see some features that WooCommerce plugin is doing something. Okay, so after doing that, I'll come back to our dashboard and start exploring the WooCommerce. Before we install the WooCommerce, we did not have some items on this menu, but right now we have got some new items. So what are those items? We have got three new options, three new items in our menu. Among the items, we have the WooCommerce itself, we have the products, and we have analytics. We didn't have these ones before. So before we do anything, let us first explore them one by one. So I'll click on WooCommerce first. So by clicking on WooCommerce, it will expand for you other options under WooCommerce. So if you click on WooCommerce, so the option that will be selected, it will be the first, which is the dashboard. So this is a dashboard of WooCommerce. You can come and play with it in your free time. For example, here they can show you the performance, the total amount of sales, the net sales of a certain period. You can select here the range that you want. Maybe you want to see how much you've been selling this week or yesterday or last week, something like that. For example, if I say this week, so if I click there and then say update, then they'll show me my statistics for this week. This week I've sold nothing, and the net sales are nothing, and then the orders 0 because I've just installed it. Okay, items sold 0, item which were returned 0, gross. So here there's some important information about our shop, and we shall look at this we shall look at this later. We have the charts. We shall be seeing the charts of how people are buying our products on our website. Here we shall have a chart for net sales. This is a chart for total sales. We shall have the orders chart here. We shall have average orders chart here. So this dashboard will enable us to preview what is happening inside our website. We shall look at this later. We're just exploring at this moment. So if you click on orders, you'll be able to see the orders that have been placed, but at this moment there is no any order that someone has placed. Okay, so we won't sleep here, we just continue. We shall look at coupons, customers. These will be our customers who will be registered in our shop. We shall look at the reports, like you want to process a certain report, we shall be processing it from here, but at this moment we just skip it. We shall look at the settings in case you want to change some information about your shop. I can come here and I change, and then under this change settings, we can have general information about the product, the shipping, the payments, the account and privacy. All these things we shall look at them later. I'm just exploring at this moment. We can look at the status of our shop, if there's any error that is happening or not, and the suggestions of WooCommerce, you can find them here. Then you should know that WooCommerce also, it has plugins. There are other plugins that depend also on WooCommerce, and those plugins we call them WooCommerce extensions. We shall also look at those ones later. So under WooCommerce, you'll find those options. But remember, WooCommerce also added another tab called products. So if you click on products, you'll be able to see the following. You'll be able to see all products. So here is a list, is a place where we shall find a list of all the products that shall have added in our shop. We shall be able to see this add new. This one will enable us to add new product in our shop. We shall have categories. Categories will enable us to create categories for our products. But please don't confuse the categories here of WooCommerce with the category of WordPress posts. Those are two different categories. This is about the WordPress posts that we were looking before, but this is a category of WooCommerce products. Okay, so don't confuse the two. This is about the shop. This is about the posts of WordPress. Okay, so we shall have other products. We'll look at all products, add new categories, tags, and attributes about the product. Then we shall have analytics. Analytics, this is the information about your website. It's just like the information that we got at the dashboard, but here it will have a wide range of information. Like you want to see the revenue that you're earning, you'll find it under analytics. You want to see the orders, you want to see the products analytics for the products, analytics for the categories, analytics for coupons, how people are using the coupons, the taxes, and some information reports that you may want to download, the stock itself, and the settings for the analytics that you want to be seeing. So those are the three main tabs that we shall have inside our WooCommerce, our e-commerce WooCommerce website. Okay, so after exploring those tabs, so we shall start the business itself. And what's the business? The business is to upload or add new products in our shop. Because if we come to our website and we click on shop, we're supposed to see some products added in our shop, but there's no any at this moment. So to begin, we have a lot to cover, of course, but we have to get somewhere to begin from. So to begin, we shall begin with adding a product. Okay, adding new products. Where did we find add new products? Under products, and then we found category. But before add a product, we should not regret, like in our previous classes, we first added some posts and then later we realized, hey, we have also to create the categories for these posts. So we later create the categories for these posts. Again, for the posts. Again, we went back and they set categories for and set the categories for those for those posts by editing them. So right now I don't want us to do that mistake. Let us begin with the structure of our shop. Let us begin with setting the categories for our shop. Then after setting the categories of what we will be selling, then we'll come back and add products. So to set product categories, you come under product, you find categories. So I'll click on categories. It's just like WordPress website. They're just like WordPress categories. There's no big difference. So you see, add new category, and then there's flag, and then there's a parent category, and there's this uncategorized. This uncategorized will be just there in case we don't categorize any product. It will automatically come inside the uncategorized. So we're going to add our product. We're going to add our categories first. This is the structure of our shop. It will enable our visitors or our customers to simply navigate through our shop. I'm going to follow this e-commerce website. It is called Diano. It's really nice, but don't do the same. Don't do the same. Okay, you can do the same for practicing, but don't do the same in real world. You can get the idea, but you cannot copy other people's content like that. Okay, so I'm going just to get the idea. I'm going to borrow the idea to speed up. Okay, that's why I'm inspired with this website, and I'm going to try to mimic it, not exactly, but try to mimic it. Okay, and by the end of trying to mimic this website, you will have learned a lot about WooCommerce. So we begin. Let's look at the categories for this website. They have women. So women is a parent category, and then under women you have dresses, skirts, tops, and others. We have men. Under men you have short sleeves, shirts, long sleeves, outerwears, and whatever. Under kids you have girls and boys. And then there's clearance, there is collection. You see, these are their categories. They'll enable people to navigate through their website. And then they have what? They have accessories. So let us set our categories also. So we shall begin with women. So women is a parent category, is a main category. So I'll put here women. And then after, I have to describe this women category. Let me see if they are describing there. So I'll open women and see if there's any description. I don't want to waste time, that's why. Okay, so any description, women, African clothing. Okay, so I'll copy this as my description and come and put it here as my description as well. Okay, so if you have the photo to represent this women website, for example, this one, can you see this photo? Can I save it though? I cannot save it, it's in background. Okay, so there's no main photo. So if you have a photo, I repeat, if you have a photo to represent your women category, then you have to upload it at this point. Okay, if you have, I repeat, if you have a photo that represents a women category, then you have to upload it at this point. So I'll add. Okay, so now add this category. You will see here under women we have, I mean under the categories we have a product, a category called women, and the description is here. Okay, so under women in this website they have what? They have dresses. Okay, so under women I'll come here and put what? And put dresses. Okay, and then this is a child to women. Okay, you remember this is a what? Can you see? It's a child category to women. It's a child category to women. So I'll come here and select the parent. So I'll say this dresses is under women. Okay, then I'll add new category. I'll not put description to save time, but in your website, in real world website, you have to put all the descriptions. So you see under women there's a dash dresses. So what else? Under women there is skirts. So I'll come here and put skirts. Okay, then I'll put it under women, and then I say add. So you see we have women, skirts, and dresses. So under this we have tops. So I'll come and put tops. Okay, so I'll leave the parent category as women, and then you can still have women, skirts, dresses, and tops. That's enough for me. Okay, so we shall go to men. Okay, there are others, but for me we shall go straight to men. So we have skirts, short sleeves. But I will have to begin by creating the main parent category. So I'll put men as a parent category. But men, we don't have it's a parent. It's not a child to women. So I'll have to click here parent to none. Okay, I have to click here and say men is parent to what? To none. Then I'll add new, and then process. Then you see under men we have none. So after doing that, I'll come. We have short sleeves. So under men we have short sleeves. Okay, so I'll come and select this one, the parent category, to be under men. Then I'll add this one. So you see under men, you see men is child to no one, but under men we have short sleeves. What else? Under men we have long sleeved. So I'll come and paste here and put long sleeves, and then I'll leave the parent category as men, and then I'll add it there. So you see under men we have long sleeved. So after that I'll come outerwear. Okay, let me see. Outerwear, you have clearance. Okay, outerwear. Okay, outerwear. Okay, outerwear it's under main, so I'll add there, and then see under main we have outerwear. So that's done. I'll go to kids. I'll just dip 3 subcategory deep. I'll go 3 subcategories deep. I'll not go too much deep. So we shall come to kids. Under kids we have, so I'll put kids. Kids, the parent category is a child to none, so I'll select here the parent to none. Then I'll put add new. So you see under kids we have that. So under kids I'll put boys. So I'll select here the parent category to kids as boys. The parent category to boys as kids. So you see that. And then we have girls. Then we shall have unisex, the kind of dresses that can be for both boys and girls. That's what we call unisex. So I'll add it there. Okay, so lastly we have accessories. I'll just put accessories. Okay, accessories, and that will be my last parent categories. Accessories, let me keep it like the way it was, accessories. I hope that's the correct spelling. And then I'll put it parent to none, and then I'll add it there. So those are my WooCommerce categories, of which I'll be assigning each product to be under any of these categories. Okay, so I hope you've understood that. Now let's proceed on adding adding categories. So after setting your categories, then you can be able to do what? To add your products. Okay, you can be able to add your products, because your products will be structured under these categories. But even though you don't have a category, you can add a product. And if you don't add a product, if you had a product before you create a category, that product will come here under uncategorized, and that will not be very good for our customers, because the customers need good navigation. For example, if he's a man, he'll just come to men and select if he wants a long sleeve shirt. He click on long sleeve shirt, and he'll see what he want to get exactly. But if you don't categorize your website, then assume that he's a man and he want to buy, then all these things, around 1,000 or 5,000 products, they're under one category called uncategorized. It will not be good for our customers. Okay, we may even lose some customers, something that we don't want. So that's why we need what? That's why we need categories. So with that much said, now let us learn how to add products inside our inside our shop. So to add a product, there are 2 ways you can do that. First of all, you can use our toolbar. You see this toolbar that we talked about. We say that it help us to do some shortcuts. So I can come here to new, and then you'll see add new product. It is here automatically. It will be added here automatically, but it is being added after installing the WooCommerce plugin. Okay, so I'll click on eShop on dashboard, or I come to products, and you'll find another add new. So you can use either of the two. You can either use this shortcut one, or you come to products and use this add new one. So let me use the shortcut one. So I'll click on add new and then product. Okay, so that's what they ask us. Product name, and then some information here, and then some information here. So we shall begin one by one as we are setting it. So begin with the product name. So I'll come and begin with women, ladies first. So I click on women and choose around 3 products that I'm going to mimic here. Okay, I have this beautiful fat lady. Okay, this one, she's not okay. I'll choose this one. Okay, I'm going to mimic this product, but don't do that. Don't do that in real world. You can get the idea, yes, but don't go and copy someone's content. Okay, so I'll copy the name and then paste here, and after pasting the name, then we shall begin by setting information on this side. So we see here, is it published? We can as well save it as draft. Maybe you want to be fast. It may take you 1 week to put all the information about a product, so you may save it as draft, and this product will be offline until you publish it. So I'll skip this part of publishing at this moment. So I'll come to product categories. Remember the categories that we said before, you have found them here, exactly arranged like the way we planned. Can you see? And categorized, you have accessories, then for kids and under kids we have boys, girls and unisex. And men we have long sleeve, short sleeves and outerwear. And women we have dresses and skirts and tops. So this product that I'm trying to add is a what? Is a top. So I'll click under women. I can either put it under women and I can also add it under tops, either of the two. So it is on both sides. I can even put it under the tops only, but it's up to me. So I'll put it there. After doing that, I'll come and in case you want to add a new category, you can add it here in case you forgot, but it's not recommended. It's better to first set your categories, then you be sure of the structure of your shop, then you come and organize it later. So we come to product tags. Product tags, these are the keywords, like they always said, the keywords that we think people will search in search engines, or they'll search in our website to find the products that you have, to find this product inside, to search for the product that you are currently uploading. So for example, I can put here top. Remember these keywords, you can reuse them, we shall reuse them, okay, they will be archived. So I can say top African women dress. I hope so. Then I can put a comma to separate, or you can press enter and this, it will be here. What else? Let me see if they have some keywords here and we borrow idea from them. Do they have keywords? I don't think so. I don't think so. They don't have keywords. They don't have keywords. Okay, so you can create by yourself. So for example, I can say cotton if it's made of cotton. Then I can say enter. So remember, everything that has cotton, then it can be used with this keyword. What else? I can say what else should I talk about this dress? Okay, what else should I talk about this dress? I can put maybe, let me see. Okay, let me get these as categories, as tags. Long sleeved. There's another one, peplum blouse. Okay, it's a blouse in fact, so I'll paste this one as categories. So this one will help our visitors to do what? To search into our website, or it will give us the chances to appear in Google search. Okay, if someone searches that, comes with adjustable slash. Okay, those will be my what? My tags. Okay, 100% cotton. I can also put that one. I already put cotton, but I can also put 100% cotton. So in case someone searches on Google, I have a chance to appear when someone searches designed USA and imported. So something like that. So those are my categories, and my tags. Okay, so I'll leave them there. Then you come here, product featured image. So this is the main front image that we want the people to see as the front image for this product when they visit our website. So I'll click here, that's set product image. In our library we don't have any image at this moment, so I can either upload. So I'm going to save this image. That's not allowed, but I'm just using it to do what? Save time. Don't do this in real world. Use it for practicing. So if I want this image to be my front image, so I'll come and click here, set product image, and then I can drag and drop it here because I don't have it at this moment. Then I can give information about what? About this product, about this image. What do you click? Drag. Okay, drag and drop it. Okay, then I can put this information about this product. I can put the information about the product, about this image, for me to be able to reuse this image later, or for this image to have to make the search engines understand what is inside the image, the caption, the title, everything I've put about this image. Okay, then I say set product image, then that will be my main product image. Then later we can have add to gallery. So add to gallery, these are other images about this product. Of course, you cannot show the customer one product, okay, and get satisfied. I mean one image and they get satisfied. But it's better to show a gallery, an album of these images. So to set an album of this image, of this product, you click on add product gallery. So here, let me come and download the album. That's not allowed, but I'm just using it to take time. I'll save this. Okay, I'll save another one. Wow, beautiful lady. Don't do that. Do it just for practice, but otherwise it's a crime to take other people's content. If you really have a shop, go take your own photos. Okay, so that's my my gallery. I think, did we miss any? I've already done that. This one, I don't think. I think so. Anyway, we make sure that it's there. Okay, so I'll save. Now I'll come and say the I'll come and say the gallery. I can simply drag and drop them here. I can first get the names that I should be able to reuse these photos. So I think the gallery starts here. Okay, so I'll drag and drop it like that, like that, like that. So that's our gallery. So I'll come and give the details about these photos if I want to. Click on each, put the details. You can describe, you can even explain. It's just how much you give your product, your shop, the time. Otherwise, there are a lot of competition. So if you don't give enough information, it will be hard for you to make it online. Okay, so you have to give real world information. Explain about this dress, explain about this photo. Okay, give it your time. So these are my These are my galleries. Then I'll click on add to gallery. Then these photos will be added to the gallery of this photo of this product. So after setting this right hand sidebar information, then we shall come to this main sidebar information. So here we shall put the description about the product, shipping and selling, the terms and conditions, all those information, you put them in this first one. Okay, so I can come here and select that information. Okay, information like this one, shipping and returns, all the details, these ones, you put them inside that top sidebar. Okay, that top field. So I can come and copy this, but it's not allowed. You have to write your own. If you have a real shop, you have to write your own. So for me, I'll just use it as an example. So you put this one on this first part. Okay, so I can select all. Remember, you have why is it not copying exactly like the way I want? Okay, so that's how it is. I'll just come, copy, paste. I can reset it if I want. You see, you have ability to bold, you have ability to put in italics, you have ability to put the information. You have ability to do what? To create even links, etc. Okay, so you can even collapse this. Can you collapse it? No. So that's the information about the about this product, the shipping and returning. So here you can now put the information about the product itself, or this bottom one. So here, product description. Okay, all the description, you can put it on in the bottom. This one, this will be the product description, the short information about the product. This is the information about the shipping and the rest. Okay, the terms and conditions, all these here. So after setting those two, then you have to proceed to general settings. So we shall keep this one as a simple product at this moment. We shall look at other types of product in other videos, but this moment we shall just keep it as a simple product. Please don't tamper with others, but you can tamper with them just for playing with them. But this moment we are just keeping it as a simple product. Not even virtual, not even downloadable. Okay, so come here to general information. So in general information, they will begin with what? With the regular price. What is the price for this product? let me see what's the price. It's $54. Okay, but remember, for me, I'm not using $54, so I can first convert this to my local currency. I'm using BDT, so I can say USD to BDT. I'm using my local currency, so I'll paste this, and then that will be the price, 4,000. Okay, so we have two kinds of price. We have regular price and selling price. Regular price is the price without what? Without the discount. Then the selling price is the price with discount. In WooCommerce, we must do that. So I can say regular price is 5,000. Okay, and then I say the selling price, I can put 5,612.12. Otherwise, you cannot make this price, which is selling price, to be higher than regular price. You see, WooCommerce automatically will warn us, and it will not allow that, because this is the price with what? With discount. This is the price without discount, and this is the price with what? With discount. So I hope you've understood that. Okay, so after doing that, you can even schedule, like after a certain period, this price should change. So you can schedule and set that. But at this moment, you should just keep it simple like that. Okay, so after general setting, we shall come to inventory. So inventory, so let's try to be attentive here. Inventory means, like, if you want the WooCommerce, or if you want this shop to take care of the amount of product that you have in your stock. I repeat, like, the inventory is like all about if you want your WooCommerce website to take care, to be counting, to be taking care of the stock of that product, then you have to say this inventory. Otherwise, it is option. For example, I can set here that how many pieces, I can set the ID for this product. Okay, so I can call it, for example, address 112, okay, 110. Okay, so that's the dress code, the code for this dress. So after I'll put do you want managed stock? If I say yes, then they'll be able to manage my stock. Like, if it is sold out, it will warn me. Otherwise, if I don't put there, then they will not do what? They'll not be able to manage my stock. So I'll put here manage my stock. Okay, so after, they'll ask me stock quantity. So I'll have to put in fact, they are not there, but the system will ask me. Okay, because this is my own control. It's not there's no any external person who is managing it apart from me, because it's inside my website. So I'll be asked to enter the quantity of products that I have. Maybe I can say I have 15 this kind of dresses. So do you allow back orders? Okay, what are back orders? These are kind of orders, like, do you want to allow in case this product is sold out? For example, we say there are 15, but if these 15 people have ordered for more than 15 these products, do you want to keep on selling? So if I don't allow that, I'll say don't allow. I'll select the don't allow. So it means that when they will be sold out, like if all the 15 products will be sold out, the system will not allow a customer to place an order for this product if it is sold out. If I put here allow but notify a customer, this means that the system will tell the customer, hey, this product is already sold out, but you can go ahead and place the order. That is allow but notify a customer. If you put allow, it will allow customer to place the order, but it will not tell them whether this product is sold out or not. I hope you've understood that. So me, I'll just say don't allow. In case this product is sold out, don't allow more orders. Okay. So after do that, then we come here to the threshold. Threshold is the minimum quantity of this product that you want it to be sold out. Okay. You can say that if the remaining two clothes of the remaining two products of this kind, the system should not accept more orders. That's what we call the threshold. For example, I can keep it as 0. So it means that until the products are sold out completely, then the system should not accept. Otherwise, if I put 2, then the system will stop at what? At 2. It will mean that when the product there are 2, then it will show sold out. Okay, so if I put 1, it means that it will be sold out at 1. Okay, when there's remaining 1 product, then the system will have to do what? to show that this product is sold out. So that's what you call threshold. So if you want to be selling them individually, you have to check this one. So it means that if you want to sell one by one, like someone can even buy one product or one cloth, then you have to check this one. Others, if you don't check this one, it means that if you put here 3, so it means that the system will not allow someone to buy these products that are less than 3 quantity. So if I put 1, so, and then I say individual, then mean that it will even allow someone to place a single order for this product. Okay, so that is about inventory. But remember, this inventory is what is optional. You can either put it there or leave it. Okay, then it comes to shipping. How do you want to be shipping? Okay, but this shipping we shall look at it later, because we have not looked at what we call shipping classes and the regions. So at this moment I'll skip this shipping, but in the coming video I'll explain how to handle this shipping after looking at regions and classes of shipping. So I'll skip this part. It is option after. Then we come to what? To linked products. The linked product, these are products that depend on others. Okay, the products that are depending on others. For example, you can be selling laptop separately, and you sell its charger separately. Okay, the laptop is being sold separately and the charger is being sold separately. So these products are linked, they are related to each other. So if you want to link them, like if you want to tell a user, in order to buy a laptop, you should also buy its charger. So this is the place where we link them from, but we shall also look at this later, because right now we don't have any product in our shop. So where can we link it to? So we shall look at this later, linking products, like a product which is depending on the other. I'll give an example. For example, when I bought this microphone, it was being sold separately from the cable of the microphone. So they link the product. They just say, hey, if you want to buy this microphone, well, you can buy it separately. But we think you'll also need the cable for that microphone. So they link that product, the cable. So if it was up to me either to buy both of them separately or buy one of them, you can buy cable separately, no problem, and you can buy a microphone separately, but it is better for you to buy both of them. So that's where we link the products from, but we shall look at this later, because this one right now we don't have any product yet. Then you come to attributes. Attributes, these are information about, extra information about the product. Okay, for example, WooCommerce gives you a wide range about your product. It gives you a wide range to do that supports your e-commerce shop. For example, it supports books shop, it supports like a fashion shop, it supports auto spare shop, it supports a lot. So by doing that, it has to make the website, the system to be as dynamic as possible. So among the dynamicity, it's this the attributes. Okay, the attributes. But before we look at attributes, we shall come to it later. Immediately we are going to first publish this product, and then view it. Then we shall come back to the attribute and see what is meant by attributes. So we have advanced. In case you want to send a message to your customer after buying this product, you can add this message here. And for example of a message, I said in the previous video, I said that you can tell a customer, due to current lockdown of COVID-19, your product delivery may delay for 2 to 3 days. So that's extra information. When the customer is done just with placing the order about this product, this information will be sent to them. Okay, that this will be the response to them. I can even add as many information as I want. You can also explain a lot of things. You can contact us on WhatsApp through this number in case this delays, do this. You can just like what you want to tell the customer when they place the order of this product. So you pass it here, you pass that message here. You can be as creative as you want, and you use this information, use this place, the purchase note, as much as you want. You can thank the customer, you can do anything that you want. For example, I can even say, what should I say? Well, I can even say that goods were sold, they are not returnable. But that's so rude. So I can leave it like that. So I hope you've got the concept of this extra note. So you have the menu order. I'll leave that. It's not useful. Then do you want to enable the review? Like if you want to enable the customer to give the review about this product, to comment about it, I will have to enable this or disable it. Okay. So that's about the advanced. Then here we have get more options. This one we shall look at it later. In fact, these are just about more plugins that supports the e-commerce. Okay, and this one we shall look at it later. We don't need to come here at this moment. Okay, so what have we looked at? General information, inventory, shipping, and link product. And attributes, say you are going to look at it after publishing this product. We shall come back for what? For attributes. So let us publish. So after setting that information, that's the most important information, we can publish this product. So after publishing, boom, the link for our product will be here. Can you see? I can go and read about this product here. So if I click and open this one in new tab, boom, we shall have our product there like that. Oh, the name is too huge. This is the name of the product. It's too huge. I don't know why. Okay, the name of the product. The product images. Oh, I've zoomed. That's why it is too huge. Okay, that's the normal view. Okay, the name of the product is here. The product main image is here. The regular price is here, and the selling price is here. Our gallery is here. We are going to look at that. We have the information about the product. The product description is here, and then we have the details about shipping, about everything. We have it under description here. Remember, our review is enabled. So if you want to welcome reviews, the tab of reviews here, and people and our customers can rate our review and give the comments at this section. Let us look at the gallery. To look at the gallery, I can simply click here on zoom, and then I'll be able to do what? To zoom the product. You see? Beautiful gallery. And the caption will be here. I can go to the next one. See? Okay. I can go to the next one. So we have that beautiful gallery. If I want to close, I just click anywhere and then it will close. Okay, so this is the main photo that we set. So that's how we create an e-commerce product. So you see the categories, the tab that I was telling you about. So if a customer wants to see all the cottons, dresses and shirts and everything that has a tag of cotton, you can simply click here. But remember, cotton is not a category, it's just a tag. So everything, but a tag can cross the categories. So everything that is having a tag of cotton, it will be displayed here. So a tag can cross categories. Okay, a tag can cross categories. So I hope you've understood. Okay, I hope you've understood. Now let us go back and look at attributes. To say that we skipped that attribute part. So this attribute part, I repeat, that WooCommerce gives you the ability to sell anything on internet. So the attribute part, it will enable you to give more attributes about your about your product. For example, if it was a book, I would add the author attribute. I would add the number of pages attribute. I would add the language of the book attribute. I will add the publisher attribute. So if it was a book, but this is not a book, so that's why WooCommerce gives us a variety and flexibility to sell anything. So I have to create my own attribute that I can reuse according to my shop. For example, we need to know the size of this dress. Let me see if they put here the size though. Do they have those attributes? Let me see. Questions they here. Size, I think they have model, care and instructions. So I can use these ones. as my attribute. For example, I can put model, so I'll copy this model, but don't do that. I can put model, so I'll come here to add an attribute because we have not used any attribute before. Okay, so I'll click add attribute, then it'll give me here the place to put the attribute name, and then the value. Okay, I'll put here the model is the size. The model, there is nothing, in fact, I think. Okay, I'll just put, okay, size. I can put height. What's the height here? Is 5.7. Okay, the height. Then I save. So this attribute will be saved as part of my what? Of my product. And remember, we can reuse this product. Okay, so I can add the width, and then I can say maybe, I don't know about these things, 4.5 centimeters maybe. Then I can put I can add another attribute by simply clicking on add. Then I can say size, so I can put available sizes. And remember, you can put even multiple attributes. If you want to put multiple attributes, you separate them using this standing bar. I don't know how you call that bar. Okay, this one, it is in the keyboard, it is near the what? The slash. Okay, I mean, you press shift and then the backslash, you'll be able to get that what? That bar. So I can put, we have maybe small, small, and then if I want to put large. Okay, so if I want to separate, I put that again, extra large, and then say extra large. Maybe those are the available sizes. Okay, then I click on save. Then this value will be added to our product. So you can add as many as you want. Okay, do you have material? I can put material, whether it is nylon or cotton or what. So I'll put here add new product, material, then I can put cotton. Okay, I can add, I can save, I can add another one, maybe color, available colors. I can say I have brown color. If I want to add more color, I can put here, and white color maybe of this kind of dress. Okay, so you can add more by separating this one. So, and save. So by doing that, you'll have this information appended to your what? To your product. So if I want to save, you can add as more as possible. Like for example, and you add relevant information. Like I give you an example. If it was a book, I wouldn't have had the height, the width, the word, the size. If it is a book, I don't need to know I don't need to put this attribute. If it was a book, I would add the author. I would add the number of pages. I would have added like the publisher. I would have added something like the language about the book. But these are attributes about the what? About the clothes. So whatever you sell, if you're selling meat, if you're selling what, you have to find out the right attributes that your customers may need to know, and you add them. And this attribute will help us to do what? To group the what? The product. So after saving, let me update. And then I'll come to my website and refresh this product. So that's it. Tops, these are categories, you see the category that we are talking about. And then we have add to cart, and then you see we have got this thing called additional information. So if I click on additional information, I'll be able to see my what? My additional information about this product. We have brown color, white, and then these things. We have the information about the product. Very useful. I had a size, what you see, extra large. We use the bars, but here they have been separated with commas. Okay, and you have the what? The size, the material, everything. The information that the customer may want to know. If it was a book, we could have the information about the book here. The author, the who, all of them, they'll be here. So if we click on our shop here, if we click on our shop, we'll see that we have our first product inside our shop. So that's how we add product inside the e-commerce website. One more thing before we proceed, I want us to install the right theme. This is the theme, but it was not meant for what? For e-commerce website. So we're going to use the one theme which is meant by the WooCommerce itself, and this theme is just having good practices for an e-commerce shop. Okay, so to do that, we shall come back here to products. Okay, at this moment, just want us to add a theme, a relevant theme. Remember, I told you that everything has its relevance. Every theme has its relevancy. So I'm going to add a theme which is relevant to a shop. So to do that, I'll come to appearance, and then I will add a theme called, let me even delete it. You have seen it. Okay, called storefront. Okay, to add it, I'll come to themes and then click on add. Okay, then I'll put this theme is called storefront. It was made by the WooCommerce team itself. Okay, so we shall use storefront for practicing. Storefront as one word. Okay, storefront, it is this one. This one, please. We shall use this one for practicing. So I'll click on install. It is installed. I'll click on activate. It is activated. So that's the theme that we'll be using. So if I come and refresh, let's see if we shall have a different feeling. Refresh, tap. Yeah, things look a little bit clear. Things look a little bit better. Okay, that's why I told you that every theme has its purpose. It's not the most beautiful theme. We are just minding about functionality at this moment. We mind about functionality. Then about the beauty and the rest, we shall look at them later. So if I click here on shop, I'll be able to see my product. If I click on a single product, I'll be able to see the product name. I can preview the product photos, everything here. And then the description is here. Okay. And then you see, in stock, we're having a green color here. Others, if it was not in stock, it will have warned that it is out of stock with a red color. And we have here the tabs. Okay, we have the description and additional information here. Okay, which looks a little bit better compared to the previous theme. That's called a storefront theme. You see, when you scroll on top here, they even show this tab that a customer can simply add a product here. So that's what a WooCommerce theme called storefront. So it's the one that we shall be using for learning WooCommerce at the moment, and then we shall proceed with others later. So I'm going to add more to products, and then I'll end this class. Then we shall look at the rest later. So I'll click on add a product. Let me come and get some kids product, like adding more to just. We shall look at the rest later. So I click on kids, and men also I'll add maybe like 2, and then maybe also accessories, as they're just getting used of it. Yeah, I see good skirts for kids. So I can click on this one. I'll select the product name, add it there. Click on the image, save it. Okay, so for today we shall not. So today we have looked at so if you click on shop, you'll be able to see the product of that you've added. Okay, if you click on shop, you'll be able to see the product that you've added inside your inside your shop. So for today, I'll not go more than this. You can do the same things to add more and more products in their right categories. We shall meet in the next class where we shall go more deeper in WooCommerce how to manage these products themselves, how to handle orders, how to set a WooCommerce store, how to set all the rest. We shall look at them in other coming classes. But for this class, we shall stop here. And let me just summarize what I've looked at. We have looked at how to add in, how to reset our website using what? Using WP Reset plugin. Okay. We have looked how to install an e-commerce website and how to set our e-commerce website. We have explored the e-commerce tabs, where we have the WooCommerce tab, the product tab, and the analytics tab. We have learned how to add a new product by either clicking on here new and click on product, or by clicking on the product and then click on new. And then we have learned how to set the categories of a product. We have learned how to set the pricing. We have learned how to set the featured image and the gallery of a product. So if you come here to products, you'll be able to see your products in form of a list. So in the next video, we shall start from there and learn and go more deep in WooCommerce, WordPress's e-commerce plugin. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.